Hi there. So, I did happen to find a highlight in Genesis that I'd overlooked. I imagine most of these will be in a chronological order since that's the way I read it in 2001. So, anyways, I was starting in Deuteronomy because I didn't see any in Genesis, but I happened to find one. I guess I opened my eyes better. But it's Genesis 8:21, and I think it is particularly interesting. Of course, that's why I highlight these things, because they're interesting. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm actually going to make you look it up, because it's one of those verses that I come across and I say, there it is. I was needing that one to back up a thought that I had, or, you get certain things in your mind, right? There's certain things that you say, I believe that God is this way, or maybe he would view it this way, or something of that nature. And so you look for scriptures to back it up, the very nature of God. And not that this is something that is easy to understand, that you'll ever understand on this planet, but every once in a while you run across something that corroborates what you're already thinking about Him. And this is one of those verses. I'm going to apologise just for the sniffles. I'm not sick, but I've got allergies because Arkansas's got a problem with choosing its temperature here in 2012. It's like, yes, it's almost 60 degrees right now, and it should be freezing. There should be snow and ice on the ground. I'm in shorts. It shouldn't be that. Well, that doesn't matter. I'm always in shorts, but I should not be. The rest of the public should not be. And there's probably someone else out there wearing shorts right now. So, anyways, please read it. 8:21. It actually mentions something about children and how they work. And just a little side note, people do not like this type of verse, and that'll probably happen a lot because I highlight the verses nobody likes, but I like them. And so basically it's telling you what children are like and the truth behind them. I've got a few children of my own, so I'm not talking out to turn here. Used to, when I would preach about children, didn't have any. It's kind of odd because people are like, well, you don't even know. But now I do, so yeah, no. How about that? So anyways, this particular verse, it mentions how children are, and I completely agree with it, and it's just an eye-opener. There's not a whole lot to discuss with it because it's right there in your face. I'm reading from the NET version. I probably should have put that on video 1. I've been reading from the Net Bible, New English Translation. I memorize a lot in the NIV, and when I study, I try to go to the NASB, but all versions, they don't necessarily matter. I'm not one of those KJV onlys type thing, no. So anyways, I'm reading from the NET if you want to check and read exactly what I'm reading, but I do. 8:21 of Genesis. It's a promise that God is making, and again, I'm trying to keep myself from telling you what this verse is, but it does tell you a lot about children, and that's just the truth. So please read it for yourselves and see what you think, and we can probably discuss it a little bit further.